Hey, how you doing, sis? Welcome to Living 97. Hey, welcome back. It's been a while. I hope all is well. I hope you've been working on you and doing the things that you need to do for you. If you would like to share your feedback about this reading, I would greatly appreciate it. If you haven't already subscribed to my YouTube, just hit the subscribe button down below and you'll be alerted when I make readings for the first time. Oh, Virgo, this is my second Virgo reading today. I'm just shuffling. Kind of like to my spirit guides, divine angels, ancestors, and fairies. Please and thank you for the collective, for the reading. Spirit, what messages do you have for the collective? What messages does she need to hear right now, currently, in general? Please and thank you. What messages do we have for the collective? I feel like you, so you feel stuck right now when it comes to making a decision or a choice. Maybe you don't feel, when it comes to new beginnings, maybe you're afraid to step out on faith and free yourself from this really guarded place. It could almost be like home. Like you feel stuck or drawn or trapped here. And, I feel this fear that's keeping you stuck like this because there's like nothing standing in your way. When it comes to making a decision or a choice. When it, on new beginnings. This choice will overflow your cup. Like your cup will overflow once you decide to release this fear and this guilt and all these feelings of trapped and stuck behind to come into these new beginnings or this new chapter, this new phase in your life. Well, you'll receive the proper recognition because, believe it or not, once you put in detail and patience into whatever it is you're trying to create, Virgo, it works in your favor. I think you have to release a masculine. That could be a water sign. Because this is why you're afraid to make, the reason why you're afraid to make the choice is you're afraid it's going to fall apart. Maybe you don't see it like that, or you see it that way because you've gotten the recognition, but also been betrayed. So it's almost like you done got what you got it before, but it was like the same thing. And you may be feeling like you getting some karma, or some karmic justice is like following you. It's the indecision. You're afraid, you don't know what the outcome is gonna be. If it's gonna be good, or if it's gonna be, hurting me, betraying me, stabbing me in the back, because you've been stabbed in the back so many times by people that you gave, recognition to. Or even if it was vice versa, gave you recognition. Yeah, this masculine could be abusive. Even not if physical, with words. You have allowed this person to weaken your boundaries because you let this person do these things to you, and now it has caused like unhappiness within. Even if, you know, you've kind of been abusive to yourself and, you know, lowered your boundaries, and you're not happy with, you know, where you are right now, because maybe you did let your guard down. And now you need a mental break. Or you could be having you could be ready to, you know, release and get the proper rest and release this meltdown. This person comes with conflict. You could be connected to a fire sign. Or you know, that Capricorn energy could be yours. I mean, that Virgo energy could be yours. And, you know, yeah, you could definitely resonate, or it's all about motivation with ones as well. So it's about putting the pep in your step, or, you know, looking at this thing from an unblinded perspective, so you can, you know, move towards what you really desire. You know, you desire recognition, you desire detail and patience, but, you know, you may not be getting this from this person, if that's the case. And I feel like you have to, you know, take the high road here and walk towards, you find you some common ground, and release the burdens that this person are trying to throw on you, because this person could have a lot of burdens. All these motherfucking ones here, even if it comes to breaking free from, you know, wherever you feel stuck. If it's at home, and, you know, if it's moving, it's all about taking that, you know, that walking out on faith, taking that chance. You will be able to regroup and be more nurturing and kind and loving to yourself. You'll be back in your Queen of Pentacles energy, where you're level and you're grounded. And those are the things, whatever you feel is keeping you trapped and stuck, is keeping you away from experiencing this. Bitterness, it could be, you know, again, you're unnurturing, feeling left out in the cold, lack of confidence, not feeling like your lack of energy, not feeling like your boss self. I feel like you need to charge your bracelets as well. I'm talking about put them in the sun and let them sit. Just put them in the sun and let them sit. You may be feeling insecure, or have some, you know, like, possessions right now, or you could be really put, like, in this energy of clingy, or possessive, or, you know, stingy. With this person who is a very astute person, very logical, but could be very cold, very mean, you know, abusing their power, or, you know, trying to control the dynamic. There's more than one masculine here that you're connected to. One is emotional, and one is just more, you know, it's just like someone you're connected to. And this is the truth that you need to hear. This is the clarity that you may need. There is one that you're emotionally connected to, and there's one whom is just an asshole, you know, and try to abuse their power with you. This could be a Gemini, an Aquarius, or a Libra. There's also fire, fire here, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This water energy is more so like emotion to me, not so much as someone you could be connected to, unless you are taking how it resonate. But you fear, walking away from this connection. You fear, or you're overcoming this fear of walking away. I feel like you may be ready to, because if it's not serving you no purpose, there is no reason for you to stay. I don't care how emotionally connected you are to it. You have to let go. Don't be in denial or try to bargain with someone or compromise. And then the message, you're the mailman, so don't try to bargain with no one when it comes to your love. Don't try to lower your boundaries or, set yourself up here, because even if you do, it's almost like if you keep staying there, you're gonna stay in this energy of discontent, kind of focusing on that instead of the blessings that's coming or the things that you can have if you release. If you release and find peace from within, and new beginnings are falling. See, that's double clarity. You have to take this leap of faith and do what's best for you, dog. Especially after someone cheated. You could have cheated. He could have cheated. But, someone cheated. And maybe they found out you came clean. They came clean. And now you're looking at it as like, what should I do? Fear out of judgment, of staying and worried about what other people gonna say. Like, this is the call right here. This is the wake up call that that you may need to hear when it comes to you letting this shit go, because you blocking your blessings. If this person's been breadcrumbing you, then this is the reality. Is that the reality that you want to create for yourself? Where you keep getting breadcrumbed by this person? Trapped in this toxic environment, or this person with this devil-like energy who want to control you and keep you chained? Are you going to strengthen your willpower and stand up and, face this conflict with this energy? It's all about control for this person that you're connected to, and the phase of not being, hurt. I think you put a lot into this, or you've been pouring a lot into something that's not really happening. And it has a lot to do with patience, but you see this as your wish fulfillment. You see this as your 10 of Cups. I feel like the reason why you aren't seeing or having any luck, and you feel like you're still waiting and waiting and waiting, is because the 10 of Cups that you desire isn't with, whom you are content with having as your masculine. And this is like straight from the source. And this person is blocking your blessings. Someone, even if it's like family, but you may need to break free from the shackles of, family, and branch off and find your and kind of go into your happy ever after, because if you and this person are communicating, or if you're not communicating, you know, and putting a plan behind what you desire, then that's why you feel stuck. That's why you can't move forward. You have to be kind of kind to yourself and loving towards yourself. Take care of you. Be more self-love is the best love in all aspects. And then the Lover's card feel like, how can you find love when, you know, you haven't been pouring into you? You have to pour into you. And that could be another reason why the Ace of Cups is here. Because you have to be able to pour into you and learn how to love you first, Virgo. And you'll be able to overcome those sleepless nights and the beginning of, or the building of something, and then it turns around and it doesn't fall through, it breaks. Look, it fail, being kind and living to yourself. Moving towards calmer waters to, you know, resort from the ups and downs. It's almost like getting away from the imbalance and the roller coaster and the ups and downs that you could be currently possessing, the juggle. Work, life, work, life, work, life, work, love, love, work. You know what I'm saying? Love, life, period. That should be life, and life has been life in Virgo. And right now, it's the time for everybody to be, with us being in inflation. Right now, it's the time for everybody to be focusing on their money and storing for a rainy day. And I feel like you'll find balance once you head towards calmer waters, and you'll be able to get your wish fulfilled. But as long as you stay somewhere where, you know, they're not being truthful, they're not communicating, they're not giving you what you give them, like steady breadcrumbing you, you're going to stay unfocused. Like, it's going to be keep being what it is, just a distraction to keep you from reaching what you desire. And you want to get married. You want to be happy. You want that type of commitment. But staying in unwanted places will kind of defeat the purpose. Stop what's faded. Maybe those are the answers that you've been searching for, but it's almost like it's time for you to go in this phase where you isolate to kind of declutter your heart. Put an end to things like this brokenness or this union. So, you know, things can start to actually, there's too many, fall apart, fall together. So things can come back together and reconciliations and, you know, happiness. What else here? Yeah, celebrations. No longer trapped or blinded or stuck and not knowing which way to go. Strong over a abusive person and manifesting what they desire. Reground yourself and get regrounded, sis. Yeah, see, somebody that you could be connected to, they could have been a cheater. Cheater, fucking eater. Let me just get a couple of messages from... before we end this reading. I hope you enjoyed. Make sure you share your feedback and tag me. Them posts give me motivation. When y'all tag them, review. is what I feel you want. You want marriage. You want a partnership. You want your forever after. But you've been taking too many chances, and whomever you're connected to is, calling it what it is. And a spade is a spade. It's time to make healthier choices in love and in life. Self-love, self-care, and being happy. It's time to take care of you. Because this person is only springing you along. It's time to heal your inner child and grow, sis. It's time for you to take care of you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. And I thank you so much.